Mid on, mid off. Short mid wicket in place. This time just played in the back foot. Just dissecting both the fielders. What a way to start for the skipper.
Oh, this is a very good looking shot. A proper cricketing stroke this by Captain Poudel. Stood on the back foot, stood tall and punched it really well in between the fielders there at point and cover. This is such a good shot. And that shot has got the crowd onto their feet now. And listen to this chant, Nepal, Nepal. How often do you hear this in this venue? Another short delivery by Ford. And another one that has found the gap. Rohit Poudel is dealing in boundaries. It just come in, but he's seeing the ball as big as a football now.
Well, just look at that shot. Just stood tall. Just played according to the length of the ball.
205, very, very chaseable at this venue. There are no real monsters on the track too. Flick towards the onside. Very, very elegantly by Rohit Poudel. Tremendous shot this. Just a hint of movement across the stumps by Captain Poudel, and he's picked this up. He's timed the ball so very well and found the gap with precision too.
Well, that's just a delicate touch. Just using the pace of the ball, just guiding it off his pads with his flick of the wrist. Brilliant shot there by Rohit Kumar Poudel.
Swept very fine. This is a lovely paddle sweep by Rohit Poudel. The boundaries were drying up, and the captain has scored a boundary to get to that 50, 51 for 2 Nepal at this point of time, and this was a lovely shot taken in the full. He knew where the fielders were.
And chase continuing in from the Chova end.
Reverse it this time over the fielder, clears the infield and gets to the boundary. Unconventional this by Rohit Poudel, but he'll take it. Rohit has also struggled with form in the past few matches. Very unconventional, but he realized that all he had to do was get over the fielder there. Ford. There was a boundary in offering. He got one. Rohit goes after chase and deposits this out of the ground. A massive hit. He anticipated the length of the bowler really too soon and then slog sweep this. This is a big, big hit. This has gone into the crowd. No ball, and he's held this one all the way for a massive hit. It's gone all the way. This is a disaster for Thomas because he's bowled a no ball that has been hooked for a 6, and it's a free hit. The crowd on their feet now.
What a brilliant shot there by Rohit Kumar Poudel. He just rocks back onto the back foot and pulls it with an authority to Thomas. Look at that shot. And there's one bounce for the over.
It's a free hit.
So free hit coming up. Slaps this one down the ground, finds the gap. 11 runs in 2 balls, and that brings Rohit Poudel's 50 as well. The job not done at all. But Captain Poudel has moved on to 51 of 27. This has been a wonderful innings. He has counter-attacked the West Indian bowlers. Now he'll have to convert this into a big one and take Nepal to that massive total of 205 to understand it's just a matter of 2 big overs. Health on its way. Rohit Poudel is seeing the ball as big as a football today. He's exactly understood where the fielders are. The fine leg fielder was inside the circle. There was a gap between the keeper and the fine leg fielder, and he penetrated through the gap perfect. From the pavilion end, comes down the track. Poudel, has he got enough? Just enough. And the ball has gone for a boundary. Another boundary in the account of Rohit Poudel. He's moved on to 64 of 34 now. A hint of flight there. Moti is not happy with this fielder there. Let's have a look at this. Was straight. This should have been stopped. Yes, this should have been stopped.
The wide line.
He slog swept this one as well. The question is about the distance, which is answered by the umpire in this fashion. 2 raised hand signals 6. Rohit Poudel has slog swept another one for a 6. Nepal certainly in the contest here. Premeditated this by Rohit Poudel, but the ball will go to the boundary. A paddle sweep. Fell on the ground completely. But what he has done is has found that much needed boundary for his team. A very, very well executed shot this by Nepal skipper. And with that boundary, after 16, Nepal are 153 for 4. Pulls this. Does he have enough in this? Fielder getting underneath it, but will only be a spectator because it has flown over his head. Another 6, the 4th 6 off the bat of Rohit Poudel. And the crowd believe that their team is still in the hunt. Was a slow delivery, but far too short. The fielder thought he was in the game for a while and then realized the ball would have gone. Shuffling in the crease again and finally gets this shot right. Where has this gone? Has this gone all the way? Oh, it has. Unbelievable striking this from Rohit Poudel. Just utilizing the pace of Matthew Ford. A reverse scoop. Oh, these modern day batters are just ridiculous for the bowlers. Why would you want to be a bowler when the batters can strike you 360 degrees around the ground? So 33 needed of 18. That's a full toss. Very well played by Rohit Poudel. He moves on to 99 now. Rohit Poudel batting at 99 was a full toss. Placed the ball so well. He had the presence of mind and realized that the fielder at fine leg had been brought inside the circle. Just paddled it so well that the ball went to the boundary in no time. Using the pace of McCoy. Now moves on to 99 Rohit.
What a day Rohit is having at the moment. A brilliant knock from the skipper, leading the team from the front.
The crowd going Rohit, Rohit. 99 for Rohit. Only 46 balls he's taken. 10 fours, 5 sixes. The crowd on their feet. A 100 for Rohit Poudel. He'll come back for the second run. What a 100 this has been from Rohit Poudel. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And Nepal's captain has got a wonderful 100 this against a very, very tough opponent. The West Indies.
Yes, sir.
That's up in the air. And that's gone over the fielder there. It's a 6 signaled by umpire Subedi, and the crowd now on their feet. Rightly so. It was in there for a long, long time, and the fielding display today has been very ordinary from this West Indian side. He ran in a couple of yards for nothing. If he had stayed in the boundary area, would have been an easy catch. Slower ball. Brilliant delivery this under the circumstances. Matthew Ford has got the wicket of Nepal captain finally. He was the lone fighter in the initial part of the innings. He got some support from Dipender Singh Airi, but he has been the anchor of this Nepal's chase. Still 13 runs required. The crowd stand up, applauding him. Was a slow delivery, was a leg cutter, completely bit Rohit Poudel. And that's a wicket against the run of play. Rohit Poudel